Over here!
Ah!
I will avenge you!
Excuse me, miss? You haven't happened to see any surf phones lying around here, have you? Or microcontrol bars? Oh, cool! You like robots too? They're my favorite kind of thingamabob. Beep Beep's sick. Yeah, he's my best friend in the whole wide world. And I'm gonna save him. He's not mine, he's his. Or hers. We haven't decided yet. Well, we were play fighting and I got a little too excited and broke the didgeridoo on his high five hand. But I won't know what's really wrong until I replace his thingamajig with the new PB&Js. That's P for pulse emulator, B for backside bum, and J for jelly. The jelly holds everything together. Yeah, that's where the list comes from. Beep Beep is real life sick, so a pretend doctor like me can't fix him. But I won't let that stop me. If we get all the stuff on that list, I bet he'll have enough babbly juice to fix himself. Okay, then it's your turn to play doctor. I'll be your trusty sidekick Wyatt Burp. Let's go! Need me to hog tie and rope something? That's right. I don't know nothing except shooting folks and roping Brahmin. Sure. When you pretend, you can be whatever you want. I was a robotomicist because Beep Beep needed me. Now you're Dr. Holiday, and I'm his boyfriend Wyatt Burp, the fastest gun in the West. Sure, what do you want to talk about? I don't know. It's robot food, isn't it? Like, don't leave any scraps at the table. I guess not. I just thought he'd be hungry. Why not? Aww. Well, you know how you buy a toy and it says no assembly required? This is just in case Beep Beep doesn't say that. Probably not. But what if he needs it? Do you really want to take that chance? Oh well. Oh, that one's for me. But it has junk in it, so I thought maybe you wouldn't notice? Okie dokie. we're back. You're gonna fix Beep Beep now, right?
Target engaged. Howdy, partner. This unit extends a token of gratitude for retrieval of the child. Negative, Cowpoke. A scan of this unit's databank shows 0 irregularities. However, this unit is programmed to remove all secondary functions when battery life falls below 30%. The little cowdoodle believes this to be a system malfunction, like the one that hogtied her creators. Simple, Sawduster. This unit has been programmed to encourage the child's irrational personality matrix. The programmers refer to this behavior as creative learning and believe it is vital to keep the child engaged in her studies. Unfortunately, its utility in the event of an actual crisis cannot be determined without more data. Bad news, Buckaroo. Early termination due to radiation poisoning. It was their intent that this unit prepare the child for adulthood in their absence. However, it is this unit's estimation that its battery life will terminate approximately 3 years prior to completion of the training. Just an old-fashioned Indian shuffle, partner. A programming switcheroo. When it was done, this unit went from diagnostic functions to teaching the little cow prodder survivalist techniques through roleplay. You got it, partner. Simulations vary from gunfights to strategy to medical care. On occasion, there are also psychological simulations deemed necessary for recovery. Well, in The Witch and the Princess, symptoms of depression and anxiety are attributed to the spells of magic. The aim is to teach little Juniper that these are challenges to be overcome or cured. Can't you tell, Kimosabe? While this unit adapts to the little cowpuncher's preferences, its current personality matrix mixes in lingo from the Old West. Just a hitch in the giddy-up, partner, but if functions were limited to speech, this unit could operate for approximately 50 more years. However, due to the child's irregular learning curve and demands for a tactile reward system, at current pace it will terminate in 10 months. We're up a tree, Buckaroo. This unit's power supply must be replaced with parts from a duplicate prototype, and the last operative unit in its database is registered to the Robco facility in Washington, D.C. But if you could somehow retrieve this one and only battery, it would likely extend this unit's life cycle by an additional 10 years. Request acceptance acknowledged, amigo. This unit will remain in stasis until your return.
So can you do it? Can you fix Beep Beep? Alright, I knew you could do it. A real hero never lets the bad guys win. So, where to next, partner? The Phantom doesn't have time for parents. She's too busy being the world's greatest cat burglar. Wyatt Burp? That's a stupid boy's name. No, I am La Fantoma, the Phantom. Because we're gonna sneak into Robco and take what's ours. Well, I was trying to show Beep Beep how to give people the thumbs up, like Vote Boy. But Beep Beep didn't have any thumbs or joints or a Geronimo scope. It's to tell you which way is up. You don't want to point your thumbs down when you mean up. I don't remember. That's because a bad witch put me under a spell. But Beep Beep said, abracadabra, and blew the witch's house down. And they lived happily ever after. Yep, witches and princesses don't get along either. That's a fact. Alright, here's what I got. Yippee-ki-yay! Yeah?
Hi, Pumpkin. This is to remind you not to open the back panel in your friend's chases. That's where his power supply is, and it's very sensitive. Also, don't forget to brush your teeth at night, and don't drink any water until your robot friend checks the radiation levels first. And stop chewing with your mouth open. That's a nasty habit. Ugh. There's so much to tell you and so little time. Sorry. I know you hate it when I nag. I love you. Be safe.
Hey, kiddo. This is your daddy. Just want to wish you a happy birthday. You're 9 years old now. It's so crazy how time flies. I hope your lessons are going well. Your mother and I know how you like to play pretend, so we programmed your friend with that in mind. Just remember to eat well and listen to your mother's advice. We love you. Always.
Men disgrace labor.
Damn, this one only has half of what I need. Oh, hello. Did you come to examine the prototype? It seems the microcontroller processor is intact, but the battery is too damaged to power the commands. You know how it is. Healthy mind, bad ticker. Now without the original manufacturer, even if we have the schematics, human hands are incapable of repairing things on the nanoscale. I come from a small town about 30 miles west of here. The original settlers were strictly ghouls, but over time we accepted a few humans into the fold. Things are good at first, but then people started to get sick. A lot of the ghouls started to point fingers and blame the humans. I'm hoping the machine I'm working on will help calm things down. Our town uses a robotics factory like this one as a schoolhouse, so you can imagine there's a lot of interest in the field. What about you? Why are you here? That's awfully kind of you. Although, to be honest, these machines aren't exactly toys. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help. Why would you need the battery? Have you got your hands on another prototype? Where are you keeping it? You let me worry about that. All I care about is whether the battery has enough life in it to get it back in town. Once it's there, I'll shut down all its other functions. That should allow it to run for decades.
Can you really? Can you help Beep Beep?
Is Beep Beep your robot friend? What's wrong with him?
He can't do high fives. His body won't move.
Sounds like either a servo error or a shutdown of secondary functions. But he can still talk? His brain still works?
Oh yeah, Beep Beep loves to talk. He won't shut up.
This is good news. If the prototype is already functional, I won't even need to build my machine. Little girl, can you take me to this robot?
Sure, the Phantom will lead the way.
Of course.
Detected. Hostile here. Target identified. Area. Please step in. Commencing attack on hostile target. Use of melee force is in progress.
So it looks like the entire core function has been rewritten. Amazing.
That's right. Beep Beep is the most amazing person in the whole
Well, there goes that plan.
whole wide world.
Ah, you made it. Looks like we got here just in time, too. This kid's been overtaxing this machine for years. Still, from what I can tell, if we limit it to core functions only, this machine's got battery life to last another 50 years. The only problem is its brain is no longer programmed to run diagnostics. Exactly. Whoever reprogrammed this machine wiped out an entire library of medical knowledge. To make space for what, I can't tell. Lucky for us, replacing this brain with the hardware I found on the other prototype should do the trick. Thing is, a switch will mean an end to whatever program is currently running. That means no more playdates with the girl. No, I suppose not. But there are people's lives at stake. All she'll be losing is a toy. Look, I know the machine isn't perfect, but without this prototype, my friends will die. My wife will die. Please, I'm begging you, you can't do this. You can't. You may not realize it, but you just did.
So, can you do it? Can you fix Beep Beep?
There is nothing that can fix him. But here's the good news. You get to keep him just the way he is now.
Aw. Alright. I guess that's not so bad. We'll just have to pretend extra hard, won't we, Beep Beep?
You have to turn his speech functions back on. Press the big red button on his back panel.
Wow, you're smart. I heard some people say ghouls were scary, but you're really nice. You should play with us.
I'd like that. But right now I've got to get back home. Truth is, I've only got about a week to tell my wife goodbye. But you two take care, and best of luck.
Beep Beep is making lots of new friends. Playtime's gonna be even better now.
Engaging target. Greetings, Gaucho. Did you find the prototype? That's bad news, Buckaroo, but this unit will do its best to complete the training regimen with the time allotted. If you would like to assist in this endeavor, you may take the little cowpoke under your supervision. This unit will then log the hours into its databanks as part of its course. Thank you. Simple, Sheriff. This unit likes to focus on areas of strength. Maximizing these attributes will increase efficiency with regard to unit of energy spent. In fact, this unit is currently using multiple training scenarios, including, but not limited to, the Chosen One of Arayo and the Hero from Vault 13. Disengaging target. See ya.
Hey, you're back! I think I'm feeling ready to adventure again. You up for it? I'm right behind you.